Hey guys, hi 11. So I realized I never like kind of opened up about this kind of part of my life, but honestly, I read a lot. Anybody who's known me or like been in my room knows like I have a humongous bookcase and like a big book collection. Like I think, hold up, I think I need to show you. Let me show you real quick. Like, you see this? See that? And see that? And then you already know what that is. Like, but that's the bookcase. This mini section of like books that I'm like reading and like have read as well. Like some of the favorites, of course. And then the 4 that are like literally next to my bed. So like, yeah. I'm like a very big reader. I'm an advocate for reading. Like, I'm literally reading a book now, but like mostly all the books I love to read are basically poetry books, which is, no, that makes sense. Like, it's right up my alley. Like, I have nothing better to say about that because like I love poetry so much that I started writing it. And currently want to work on my own poetry book. Like, I already have a title and I kind of have like poems that I've kind of already started to write and that are kind of being written now. Like, I continue to write and they're just gonna be like, I want it to be one big book, and I just want it to be very much, you know, kind of like not like about me, but like things I've been through. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my mind. It makes a lot of sense in my mind. I mean, will they all have like one specific theme? No. Will it be about love? Of course. Will it be about sex? Yes. Like a lot of underlying, borderline themes that like I've definitely been reading, but also what I've definitely been through in the past couple of years. Kind of what I'm trying to do with that music career of mine that I want to make too, but like, who knows if that's ever gonna happen, which it will, but like, you know, I have a very humongous poetry collection, and literally, as you saw earlier, one of my shelves is just dedicated to poetry. I will give you guys like the rundown on which ones are my favorite, so give me 1 second. First of all, this is the one I'm reading right now. I'm reading Home by Whitney Hanson, and this is actually really good. She's releasing another one actually called Harmony, which I can't read yet or get yet because I need to read the other one that comes after this. So after I finish Home, I'm gonna get the next one, and then the last one that she's releasing called Harmony, because I feel like she's got a lot to say. I'm not even done this one yet, and I'm already in love. So I literally just started. I'm not even halfway through, and I'm still in love with this book. So we're definitely gonna get the rest of the series of her poetry because I'm ready for it. I'm so ready for it. She's actually one of my favorite poets at the moment. One of my favorite poets will have to be Rupi Kaur of this new age of poetry. Rupi Kaur is amazing. Emily Dickinson has always been one of my favorite poets. Damn, I have really had something in my eye. I'm so sorry. Another one is Maya Angelou, like poetry goddess, like down. Like, she knows how to write. She knows how to write. Let's go through the small collection of poetry that are actually my favorites. So we're gonna go through those real quick. So number 1 is Vulnerable AF by, I can never pronounce her first name, so I'm gonna just go Tank Ball. I remember getting this book not even like a couple years ago. How long did I get this? I got this in 2021. I actually remember when I got this. I was in Massanutten and I was in the mountains and it was full time. So it was like right before Halloween. Got a lot of books and I wanted to read. Cannot blame me because it was nice, it was cold, and it was comfortable. Like, I would sit by the fireplace and read. And this was one of the books I read because I don't know, I was feeling kind of vulnerable. Literally, I was feeling kind of vulnerable. And the way she like writes is kind of like intriguing to me. And the fact that she's a Black woman that like knows what's up in the world. You know what's up. Most of the poetry books I actually get are by people of color. And Sometimes I even try to like find them if it's like queer people of color, which makes it so much better because like I'm a queer person of color, so I gotta like get the books ready. I gotta get the ones that mean the most to me, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this book reminds me of Insecure, like the TV show Insecure. Like, I don't know if that's why I picked, like the cover just reminded me of Insecure a little bit, but then when I started reading it, it kind of like started to remind me of Insecure more. I'm just gonna read a little bit. This one's called Wire. This one's called Wires, and I kind of like this one. I really did like this one. I think I bookmarked it. There was a telephone cord in between us. It connected us, linked us. Didn't matter that it listened to our conversations. Didn't matter that the cord had its own opinions. Didn't matter that it interrupted our speech. All that mattered was that it connected us. It didn't matter that through this wire, words were jumbled and unclear. That wire began to wrap itself around our neck and mine. Pretty soon, all I heard was the dial tone. Like, that kind of means something, right? Like, to me, that means something. I don't know why, but like, those late nights on the phone when you call somebody. I never had those because guess what? I'm Gen Z, which is upsetting. So I never really got to like talk on a house phone. I had one. I would use it. But like, never for like somebody I was like into. You know what I mean? I never got that. I kind of wish I did. I kind of wish I lived in like the 90s and the early 2000s. No, I had to be born in 2001. In the age where technology had just like taken off. Like, that's boring. I want to live my early 2000 rom-com, like my 90s rom-coms. You know, those movies were good. I might need to go back to those. Next on the docket, for another author that I love oh so much, and I think you all know her a little bit too, Miss Rupi Kaur. She is the author of none other of Milk and Honey. Literally one of the most famous poetry books of the generation because it is so good. And then Homebody. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where's the Sun on Her Flowers? Don't worry, I have that book, but it's not my favorite. I'm sorry. It's not my favorite. It's not one of my favorites. Like, it's hands down, it's phenomenal. I love the book, but it's just not, I didn't connect to it as much as I connected to these two. Everybody had this. Everybody had Milk and Honey. And I was like, what is this book even about? This book put me through the ringer. And to be honest, it's kind of one of the reasons why I got the Bumblebee tattoo that is literally on... Can I show that? Hold up. Yes, I can. See? Bumblebee tattoo. Okay. I don't think I need to go through, like, Milk and Honey. Because, like, the book speaks for itself. The universe spoke and told me which one to read. So, I do not want to have you to fill the empty parts of me. I want to be full on my own. I want to be so complete I could light a whole city. And then I want to have you because the two of us combined could set it on fire. I had a moment there because, like, the fact that she went on tour and I didn't see her makes me so sad. Like, it actually makes me sad that she went on tour to, like, read her poetry and I did not go. No lie. I was gonna save her books for last for this video, but there was no point because she's just that girl. Like, she's so amazing in her writing. Yeah, I annotated the hell out of this book and I would read this over again. I really would. Homebody, same thing. Literally same thing. I didn't annotate this one that much. I don't know why, but I know for a fact I did much like this book. It's actually one of my favorites because I read this a lot during fall. I read this book in a little over a month, and I very much love this book. I only read this one like during the fall time. I don't know why. I think it's because of the title, Homebody, and what am I? a homebody and I love being at home. Okay, next one. Blue, The Rose That Blooms at Night. This is by Allie Michelle. I remember this book very vividly because, like Milk and Honey, annotated the hell out of this book. That, and I also started coloring in the pages because of how much I love this. I finished this in 2020. I don't remember buying this book. I don't remember buying it, but I remember reading it, and I really did annotate the hell out of it. I'm gonna read this one because I feel like this is important. It's called The Danger of Victimization. We're all responsible for our beliefs, yet we victimize ourselves for temporary relief, not realizing the poison that spreads since we're all connected in an intricate web. I am accountable only to the edges of my skin. I cannot control what you learn and take in. I must live with my own energy anytime I judge. Letting go is much better than gripping onto a grudge. Our evolution is its own clock, and only we can choose to open our locks. Stop playing the victim. That's all I got from this, was stop playing the victim. Like, we as people, we play the victim a lot. I know for a fact, like, I can't say that about me because I have trauma. So I kind of, no, not even me. I know I play the victim a lot sometimes. But, like, we all can't play the victim. It's not fun. It's not, no, it's not. Stop it. Get some help. This book I have is actually, this is actually one of my favorites. Like, it's called Film for Her. It is by Orion Carloto. This book actually kind of spoke to me when I picked it up because I said, this is interesting. I remember where I was. I was in Barnes & Noble when I got this book. And just something about it, I was like, this girl has something. And then literally, it's literally a poetry book, but she also has like pictures in it because it's like she's also a photographer, so she took all these pictures herself. Like, do you see this? This is so cute. Like, this is actually one of my favorite books. I could like not tell you like how amazing this book is. Like, it's awesome. I'm actually gonna read this one. It's titled "They Said Paris Was for Lovers." The rain came pouring down the moment I landed in Paris. It's almost as if she knew that I was arriving. A poet is only as lonely as their company. Perhaps that's why I decided to come alone. Like, come on. People actually... I'm actually going to read this one over again as well. Like, I feel like I could reread all of these if I really wanted to. And I kind of will, if I'm being honest, besides the ones that are all in my bookcase. But, like, these are the ones I would pick up and literally reread. Actually, let me rephrase that one more time. I would reread these for as long as I'm in my 20s. Because I feel like my 20s are defining years. Okay, now mentioning all of those, I actually have to get started on my poetry a little bit more. I have a few written already. I literally wrote one at work the other day. I literally got to work and I grabbed some paper and I was like, I'm gonna start writing. The poem I wrote is literally about being Black in America. And I was not expecting to write like how that affected me because I wasn't ready to talk about that. But when I started writing it, I was like, period. Because it needed to be said. And when I said it, I meant it. So it felt very like intertwined. I'm not gonna read that one to you because that's just not it. There's one in my phone that I know I put in here. Okay. I actually wrote this one not even a couple weeks ago. Wait, what's today's date? Oh, not even a couple weeks ago. I wrote this a couple days ago. Oh, Lord, the world's gonna kill me. Okay. It had been months since I last saw your face. Since then, before, it had been almost a year. Many thoughts, many teary nights, many questions running through my mind. Parts of me want these encounters to mean something, while other parts don't try to think about it and continue to live my happy life, or the version of what I think is happy. I don't want these encounters to mean anything, and if I don't want them to mean anything, why am I still thinking of what I should have done in the moment when I saw you with her? When we used to do those things, when that used to be me, and partially still wishes that was me. So yeah, that was that. Nothing like as good as like, you know, the other writers, but like it happened. It was an awkward run-in. Like it was everything. It was everything, but it was nothing. But it was like something. And it kind of like stuck with me. So I was like, I need to write this down. So I wrote it down. And yeah, it happened. Yeah, we're definitely going to start writing a little bit more poetry. I just wanted to like, you know, tap in and see like what you all were thinking, what you all want to see from me more. You know, I'm going to do a lot more poetry stuff for my channel because like I want to be a poet. Not even like I want to be a poet, I am a poet. I just don't like to use that title sometimes. If any of you have like any poetry books that you want to recommend to me that you all like let me know, like comment below because I really want to know. And I want to like get into more. I am going to like put all these books down on like a list down below for you guys. So like if you all want to like get them and read them, of course, like pick them up. It's amazing. Read some poetry in your life. You might tap into something you didn't know you had. Oh wait, actually, I also have to do like a self-portrait for school. And I think like I'm gonna bring you guys on that because I have no idea. Actually, I already have an idea. Like I said earlier. So I'm gonna take like, so like I'm inspired by like this book cover as like my self-portrait, but I'm gonna make it me. And then like, instead of like the bees, actually, I'm gonna leave a bee on here too. I'm gonna leave a couple bees on here because like I love bumblebees, as I said before. And then, yeah, we're gonna start on that today, actually. So hold up, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. I don't know if y'all have heard or not, but SZA's dropping another project. I got the news last night on Twitter, and I was just on Twitter for a little bit. So she had her like show in Brooklyn, and she said, oh, by the way, the SOS Deluxe is gonna be a whole nother album, and it's called Lana, and it's gonna be 7 to 10 songs, and it comes out this fall. Y'all don't know how much I love SZA, and I'm seeing her at the end of the month, which makes it so much better because I'm just like, my girlie's dropping a whole other album, and I'm excited. Ugh, like I'm just ready for the new era. It's not even like a new era. It's like gonna continue the era, but like I'm ready for it because I want it. I want it bad. And I hope there's a vinyl for it because I'm gonna get it. Speaking of vinyls, oh, I need to get my Victoria Monét vinyl, which it goes on pre-order Monday. And I got no money. Okay. Okay, so for my art class, which is two-dimensional design, he's telling me I have to draw a interpretive self-portrait. And it is not only an image of you, but it can also include of what, who, and where you are in your life. I'm not gonna lie, in the other video I said, I don't know who I am, like, because I know some people are gonna do, like, print pictures, but I actually want to, like, draw it out. So, apparently, my camera died. So, I brought it over to the bed so I could charge it and still record, because, you know, I wanted to. But a bum nigga like you would try it. goody? So, so I went to work, and I've been at work all day ever since I stopped filming this morning. I actually did most of my project there because I felt like if I came home and did it, it wasn't gonna get done. So I did most of the drawing at work, which was actually a good idea because I kind of got a majority of it done. I just need to color it, and I'm not gonna color it until tomorrow. So today I just mostly focused on like the drawing aspect of it all. So I'm gonna show you what I came up with so far. Ta-da! Oh my god, like I look so beautiful. I'm kidding. Like this is just like, you know, what I came up with so far. So I basically put everything that I like put in my list in my picture kind of, but I kind of wanted to make it look like pretty. But like it's coming along. Better coming along than nothing, because like if it was nothing it would be very sad. But honestly, we're gonna start coloring it in the morning before I go to work. I'm gonna color it a little bit. Hopefully it comes out nice. So I'm gonna check back with y'all in the AM. Hopefully I get up in time to do some of it, because if I don't, I'm gonna be really sad because this is due on yeah, this is due Monday morning, I think. I don't know. Let me take all my dishes in the kitchen and I'll be right back. What time is it? 10:01. Okay, I have to get ready. Work in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna start coloring. I'm gonna try and concentrate on this, and then I will keep you guys up in a minute. Okay, so this is how far I've gotten on my project. It looks pretty good so far. I've only did like the leaves, the wings, the hair, a little bit of like the face tattoos, and the neck tattoo. But I'm trying to get everything else done as soon as possible. What was I about to say? That was my train of thought. But I'm gonna take this to work with me so I can finish it up a little bit and then do the rest when I come home tonight. So what I'm thinking is y'all are coming to work with me today. I don't know why. Don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I can't do this. Not y'all coming to work with me today. Let's just do it. We're here. I hate it here. Okay, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Okay. Let's start coloring, because honestly, lunch is never busy, and I'm only here for dinner. I should have just came in at 4. But I need the money, so stealing company time.
Yesterday will be having fish oil. In the event of emergency, oxygen masks will pop down and be sure to secure.
How you doing? I'm currently back from work. I had just gotten off. I didn't really film any more of work today. I didn't want to. Plus it was really slow and I just wanted to like get my stuff done for school because that was more important than vlogging the whole day. So it got busy around 7 o'clock. Not even 7. More like 5:30. 5:30 was when it got really busy. And it wasn't even busy because the football game started. Not even at that time. I don't even know when the football game started. I didn't really care. With work being really slow, I managed to get my project done. So I feel really good. And I'm gonna show you all the final product, okay? I know, right? I know, this is the final product. I think it looks really good. I very much love it. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I could do this, like at all. Like at all. Like I haven't drawn anything like this big. And actually that's a lie, because I've painted multiple things in my room that I keep forgetting that I have hand drawn them first. But I'm actually like, I'm very proud of this. Honestly, because I didn't think I could do this. Yeah, I can't wait to turn this in tomorrow. Hopefully it's good. I'm like, well, I know it's good, but I'm like, I hope it's good enough for my teacher, so. Good morning. Okay, so we decided to go for a little outfit of saying I'm a whore from Whoville. I'm kidding now. I'm more like a art hoe from Whoville. Sounds a lot better. It's currently 8:22. I'm about to leave for school, so let's go through a little actual fit check, shall we? Okay. So you got this hoe from Whoville top, of course. And you got like sweatpants, and then you have like Converse. I don't know if you can see that, but okay. And a bandana, because like I don't feel like letting my hair out. Okay. Let's go, because I don't want to be late.
I'm so narcissistic. See?
Oh yeah. So it turns out we didn't have to present our photos, our self-portraits. So that sucked.
What? So it's like the superheroes if they got old.
Catwoman already looks dead. The Hulk just looks
Oh,
sad.
that's Marvel. That's DC. So weird, but whatever.
And that's Wonder Woman right there. So like,
Look how saggy her boobs are.
no teenage girls will be cut
I
out
always do it for the ladies.
the ultra.
Hormone or any other product, it's called the molecular mimicry. So what happens? It basically takes my
Professor, is it okay if I turn in the
Yes,
study
you
guide?
got me. So I will extend.
Anyways, hi. So I have not vlogged since Monday, and today is Thursday, and honestly, the real reason of why I have not vlogged is mostly because I didn't want to. There's nothing really, not even like there was no content to vlog. It was just like, I just wanted to focus on school and work for the past couple days. And honestly, today's Thursday and it's usually my off day, and I was gonna vlog today, but you know, I got called into work, which was pretty upsetting because I didn't want to go in. But I did like vlog a little bit, like not really. I just did like 2 things. Mostly, other than that, I'm home now and I realized I need to start getting ready for this concert tomorrow because thank God I already have my outfit picked out. I was thinking, like, I'm seeing Victoria Monét, so like I wanted to do Jaguar themed, of course. So if I'm gonna do Jaguar themed, I have to do Jaguar themed makeup, which means I'm gonna have to learn how to do a cat eye. So I really just need to like, you know, decompress myself because I haven't really done that at all this week. Since Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are kind of like my off days from school. Not even school, all from work. I used to do like decompress days. I would literally just, what would I do? I would read a book, burn some incense, fold laundry. I haven't done my laundry. I literally have a load of laundry in the washing machine right now. And guess what? I have this big bag of laundry that I still need to fold, and that's from last week. That just shows how much clothing I wear, or clothing that I have. I have a big closet. Like, I didn't realize how much stuff, like, I have to do. Like, in the morning, I don't really have to do that much. I have to get my hair cut at 1, because there is no way I'm going to this concert with all this new growth of hair. I don't even remember the last time I've been to a barbershop. And that's, like, sad, because I used to do, like, every 2 weeks. But recently, I've just been, like, being a free spirit, like, living it out. Like, being me. And that's kind of, like, good and okay and whatever. But I have a lifestyle to uphold. I need to get my hair cut frequently. Is my window open? But, like, I have a lifestyle to uphold that I've been putting on the back burner. Like, I need to clean my room up a little bit. Even though it looks kind of good right now. But tomorrow's checklist: get haircut, pick up check from work, deposit check so I can have money, and go to concert. Like, that's all I really gotta do for tomorrow. So right now, I guess I'll do some laundry, because, like, if I don't do it now, it's not gonna get done. I forgot to mention that I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday, and guess which vinyl I actually found that I was been looking for a very long time. Hold up. I found the 2014 Forest Hill Drive vinyl by J. Cole. This is actually my favorite J. Cole album. I love this album so much. You have no idea. Like, this album meant so much to me at the age of 13. I had no idea why. But I fucking love J. Cole, and I'm just so glad. I'm just so glad I have it now. I have it. My collection has actually been very much growing. My collection has actually been growing a lot since the last video that I did. Should I do an updated version of that video? Maybe in a couple months. Actually, no, maybe in a couple months. Maybe down the line. I feel like it's too soon. Because it has definitely have grown since then. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what vinyls I bought. That's the problem. Do I have a vinyl addiction? I think I have a vinyl addiction. I definitely have a vinyl addiction. And you know what? I do not care, because guess what? Vinyls make me happy. You know how, like, yeah, vinyls make me happy. Good morning. So before I decide to kind of like get my day started, I wanted to fold the rest of my laundry up a little bit. So I decided to do that. And then I'm supposed to go out to breakfast with my friend Jaden. She texted me this morning as well. She was like, "What are you doing today?" I said, "I'm not working." She said, "You have anything planned?" I just have to get my hair cut and pick up my check and then get ready for this concert I'm going to. So she was like, "Do you want to go to breakfast?" I said, "Of course. I love breakfast. Bob Evans, period." What time is it even? Because she said she's leaving in a couple minutes. She was there like 10 minutes ago. And I'm nowhere near ready. I'm about to throw some sweats on and a t-shirt and call it a day, because that's how I feel. That's how I'm feeling. I'm just so excited for, like, everything coming up. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have a long list of concerts that I need to get ready for, because, like, the Victoria Monét concert is kicking off the fall for me. Because after Victoria, you want to see how long my list is? I'm gonna show you guys how long my list is for concerts that I'm trying to keep up with and just go to, because I'll actually have the money to afford him. Just see my list of concerts? You see that? Crazy. But anyways, Jaden's on her way, so I think I might as well just finish up this laundry and then get ready. If I don't get ready, it's gonna be awful, and it's gonna take like 20 minutes to get here, and it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to get ready, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. What did we? I don't even know what we did. Fuck it. What did we
shopped.
Oh yeah, we did that. And then we didn't really get that much at TJmaxx, even though that was surprising how much that was. So it was like $59.
What did we get?
You got majority shit. I only got two things.
Soap. I got some soap.
You got soaps, hangers, a tote bag. I don't even feel like giving a haul because it's not my shit. But you know what is my shit? Hold up. What the hell I get? I only got face scrub and a Neutrogena fresh foaming cleanser because my face looks like utter nonsense. Skin's so dry, rough, and rigid.
It is not that.
Looks like mountain concaves. Okay. Time to go get my...
Sorry.
Hello. I did just get out the shower from washing it, and then I did it. I didn't want to, like, you know, vlog me doing my hair because I can do that in another video, but like I have to leave in an hour, so I'm getting ready now. On that note, I'll just see y'all in a little bit because I'm just gonna start getting ready. Okay, we're officially ready. Okay, let's see. The face looks really good. I kind of wanted to do my cat eye. I kind of did it, but it's not like to my liking. But anyways, I feel very beautiful right now. Let me show you the fit real quick. Okay, here we go. The top that I kind of wore this already this week, but like I was only in school, so like it doesn't matter. Top, you get brown leather pants because guess what? The theme for Jaguar is brown. And then I'm also wearing like my Converse. They're kind of dirty, but like honestly, I just feel really beautiful. And I can't wait to embody this. Get into it. I just... I feel so... Let's get it. Hi you guys, I'm back home from the concert and I'm not even gonna lie, I had the best time of my life. Like seriously, like me and Nitch had so much fun. I got to see Alex Vaughn, I got to see Victoria Monét. And then, of course, I saw Maya Tomlinson, or as YouTube may know her as Kyoshi Warrior. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better night. Literally, it was like the best thing I could have ever asked for. This may go down as like the best concert I've ever been to. Honestly, like, I don't care. This is gonna be the concert I talk about forever. Like, this, it literally is. It's the concert I'm gonna talk about forever. Like, you guys are gonna get so annoyed with me. Supersonic pussy get you like a jaguar, silky black, so let me grab your little lady.